The 1960s Woolwich Ferry vessels are about to be replaced. The three 1960s vessels that run on the Woolwich Ferry have less than 2 weeks left in service and will take their last trip on the Thames on Friday the 5th of October, Transport for London has revealed. 2 new vessels will replace the Ernest Bevin, Burn and Ernest Newman, which have plied the route between Woolwich and North Woolwich since 1963, from the beginning of 2019. But the news comes with a sting in the tail. The ferry will be closed for 3 months, rather than 2 as first thought, to accommodate the new vessels. The new ferries will provide 14% more space than the current vessels and will be able to carry 150 passengers with a total of 210 meters of space for vehicles and dedicated cyclist spaces across 4 lanes. They will be powered by a hybrid propulsion engine, providing greater fuel efficiency and less noise than the current vessels. TfL says the new ferries are fitted with state-of-the-art equipment to reduce emissions to 90% less particulate matter and 70% less nitrogen oxide than legal standards. The 3-month closure has to complete the installation of new berths, which will incorporate auto mooring systems, securing the vessels in the berth using magnetic technology. TfL says this will remove the need for engine power while mooring is taking place, helping further reduce emissions, as well as making them more stable. New ferry Ben Woolwich undergoing trials in Poland. Photo, TfL. It has been reported on social media that one ferry, the John Burns, named after a radical Liberal MP who coined the phrase, "The Thames is liquid history," will leave Woolwich ahead of the other vessels. 853 has asked TfL if it can confirm this and the fate of the old ferries. The other 2 ferries are also named after politicians. Ernest Bevin was Woolwich East MP between 1950 and 1951, as well as Clement Attlee's Foreign Secretary. James Newman was a mayor of Woolwich in the 1920s. The new vessels, which have been built at the Rementowa shipyard in Gdańsk, Poland, are named after notable figures from each side of the Thames. Wartime entertainer Dame Vera Lynn, 101, was born in East Ham, while Ben Woolwich was a 19-year-old deckhand from Swanley who drowned in 2011 while preparing one of the ferries for service. They will be the 4th set of ferries to ply the route since it became a free service in 1888. TfL's head of London River Services, David Fisher, said, "We are really excited about the benefits that these new ferries will bring to Londoners and we will do our best to limit disruption during the essential work. We recognize how important this service is, particularly to local users, and thank everyone for their patience." The much-needed new ferries will replace the current boats, which have given London excellent service for the last 55 years. We are also installing brand new berths that will include an enhanced auto mooring system. The ferries will improve accessibility, provide separate waiting areas for pedestrians and cyclists, and carry more vehicles. The boats will also be powered by a hybrid engine, which will greatly reduce emissions and noise. 853 produces public interest journalism for Greenwich and SE London and is part funded by its readers. If you would like to contribute to keeping the site running, please join well over 100 monthly patrons at www.patreon.com/853. New, switch to low-cost renewable bulb energy. Bag yourself and this site £50 by the author a coffee at ko-fi.com. Make a one-off contribution at paypal.me/853london.